I got my microphone on my hat, which is awesome because I don't want to screw up my Minnesota Golden Gophers basketball t-shirt, which I got at a secondhand store yesterday. Cheap. Who are they? I think they're like a basketball team. I'm not really sure. But it did say Minnesota on it. And I do have also a Minnesota Lund hat, which is also awesome, that I also got at a secondhand store because it's cheap. But I do have a Lund boat, and I know what that is. Anyway, good morning. A really gray morning too, because it looks like fog, but it's not. It's actually smoke from Canada, Manitoba or something, from some wildfires or something up there. So it smells like smoke too. When I first come out here, I thought there was a fire locally, you know, because it smells that bad. It smells like there's a fire like next door. Or even here. So I actually looked around the property to make sure there was no fire. But I checked the weather map. It's coming all the way from California. Yeah, that's what I think when I think wildfires. It's coming all the way from Canada. So, yeah. Anyway, today I'm getting my adventure vehicle service for the very first time. And I'm taking it down to Mills Ford because they have a camper place there. So, yeah. So once I get the adventure vehicle service for the very first time, which is going to be in just a little bit here, I'm going to take it over on another little trip, maybe a little fishing trip over to Crosby before we go up to another state park up in Itasca. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I just had I did confirm this is a Kodiak. It is a Kodiak. I confirmed that by the mechanics down at Mills Ford. It'd be called a top kit if it was a GMC. They're the same, but they call them Kodiaks if they're Chevy. So, yeah, we got a complete service. We got some valve stems changed on the tires. They gave it the once over and insinuated she's a fine truck, you know. That was before I paid my bill though. Yeah. So we're gonna go say hi.
Hello.
Candy and I is going to go take it down to Crosby, down at they call it the Ironton Range. They turned it into a state park. Yeah, we got our state park sticker. Yay! Which is awesome. And spend some time. It's not that far away. And see if we can catch some trout. Candy got her trout stamp, fortunately, because I wouldn't have thought about it. And if you don't have that, that's big fines. If you're fishing in a trout lake and you don't have a trout stamp, yeah, they would check if it was us. So we'll see y'all down there. Just another day of paradise, huh? Maybe if I throw it way out there. Oh. Well, we didn't get skunked. We caught a bass in a trout lake. A baby bass. Candy didn't catch nothing though.
No, not yet.
I doubt she will.
Probably not.
Another baby.
My first fish of the day.
That sure is a nice one.
It's pretty. They're nice and healthy.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at
Maybe we should switch lakes.
that. I don't mind. It's fun.
This is a different lake across the street. This has bigger fish in it. I'm certain of it. Oh, those are those really lightweight kayak things.
Yeah.
You guys bring them on a camper or something?
They're actually foldable.
Oh, fold,
So
okay.
the two of them fit in the back seat of the car.
Wow.
So yeah.
Where would you get something like that?
We got it at the REI. We live in Minneapolis. It's like the outdoor
Yeah, they're like, you know, they originated in Seattle, REI, that big outdoors place.
Oh, those are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're good for us who we live in a one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah,
so they're
that's the
only
way
ones
to
that
go,
work.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, good luck.
Yeah, thanks. They got these fold-up kayaks that they're taking out there. And they say both of them kayaks fit in the back seat of their car. because they live in they're on vacationing. They live in a 1-bedroom apartment down Minneapolis, St. Paul area. Whoop. Fish know how to get away. Flopped right back in. So anyway, I was thinking, as you probably figured out, that those little fold-up kayaks would be pretty awesome for the adventure mobile. There is no shortage of fish in Minnesota. I mean, you could have a pretty good fish fry right here on the beach. And you can cook these little ones in a way. You could clean them and cook them in a way that fillets the bones right out of them. I mean, it just cooks the bones right through, so you didn't have to fillet them, so to speak. Leave the skin right on. There you go. Back in you go. They're bigger than what we was catching at the other lake, that's for sure. Still fun. There's something about fishing when your adventure mobile is just right up there in the parking lot. You know, it has everything you need. You know, a full kitchen, full bath, shower, you know, all the amenities of home just right there in the parking lot. It kind of... Oh, Candy said yay, she's got one. Yay is right.
I redeemed myself.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I was telling everybody what a good feeling it is just to know that you have like your whole house with you right up there in the parking lot.
It is.
Everything you need. Show the camera your prize here.
It's better than last one I caught.
Look at that.
There we are. Just
Yeah, buddy.
nice.
Yeah, we've definitely caught our share of panfish. And this is the last of the bait. So,
I'm not touching. I'm barely touching at this point.
and that's the end of it. No more bait. Now what would have been nice is we could have just cleaned the fish here,
Hey Dad, where are your trucks?
cooked the fish here, and ate the fish here
We could have, we chose not to.
in our adventure van or truck,
Yeah.
camper, thingy bob. Ready?
You said picture.
Did you enjoy your little adventure?
I did. It's fun
And-
always catching fish, no matter how small.
Actually, a lot of those fish were decent size. You know, if we were keeping fish, we would have had a really nice fish fry.
Yep.
Right here in our home on wheels. This, like I said before, is really a big deal when it comes to mountain biking. This is the mountain biking capital of the world, right here. The trails here are the best. Literally, they are the best ever. And there's a lot of kayakers that come here. I think I'm like the only local that's here now. Yeah. In fact, I'm certain of it. But that's okay, you know. We came down on a Thursday. I guess it's Thursday. And so we ran into a lot of vacationers, very friendly people, but not a lot of crowds. So that was nice. You see people here from, like, there's Washington State, Iowa, some from the East Coast, some from Florida, everywhere. And most of them are mountain bike enthusiasts.
A lot of Europeans come here.
Yeah, there is a lot of Europeans here too. You can tell. We'll go up here and turn around. There are several campgrounds in the area. There's lots of them, I'm pretty sure. There's also a ton of free camping around here. If you know where you're going, you can camp right down on a lot of these lakes. No. And this, well, you know what? Looks like they paved it. Maybe they paved it all.
Let's do a day tour with this.
Yeah.
They did just do a whole bunch of work here, but don't know what they've done. I don't want to.
Only passenger vehicles beyond
Yeah, I
this
was gonna
point.
say,
Okay,
yeah.
they must have paved it.
Yeah, it was closed for a while.
A lot of campers come up here with their, like, he's got like a real nice Class C, I guess you'd call it. Pulls his trailer, carrying all his mountain bikes and gear. And all the trails are marked. New entry point, mountain bike trail. This truck has some nice cold AC, this I can tell you. There's new mountain bike trails versus old mountain bike trails. You see a lot of four-wheel drive vans. Mountain bike enthusiasts are attracted to the four-wheel drive vans, adventure mobiles. Also Jeeps. And we're back. Little trips like this, little trips like we just took over to Crosby, it helps us for the long trips because now we know some things that we need, additional things. We picked up some supplies today when we were in town having the truck serviced. Like some clips. You can see these clips dry rotted here on the outside of the, this is where the refrigerator goes, and I just duct taped them. But we were able to stop at the local RV supply center in Brainerd and pick up some clips, so I'll be able to get the duct tape off, get those fixed. We picked up some blocks, leveling blocks, some ramps, some chalks, you know, some other stuff that you just have to have, right? If you're spoiled. If you're an old guy, you're a spoiled guy. But the trip was fun, you know. Today we caught a ton of fish, just a bunch of fish. We didn't keep any of them. But they, you know, even though they were medium-sized to small, they were fun. It was fun. So now I gotta do yard work again. But that's the beauty of it. You just go, you come back, you go, you come back. You don't have to venture too far. So, yeah. See you on the next one. Lord willing. God bless.